Mechacha obi biara daily trends na wasubusu yi yensem no ensem a beka yensam yenko na yenkotie ensem no enchem
daily trends jenina
The Ohene Japan is still in the news. Our interviewer, in fact, Oko Grantee ono ankasa ni media stations na two any or mine. Na utie interview ni ya obetumi a categorize no into 3 different categories. Yedi kan na allegations made against ono ankasa ni party, the New Patriotic Party, about Agenda 111 and other projects a ochire a keta hye ekoso for Agenda 111 kwa de wokan kwan ya the New Patriotic Party fa so etonton aya Agenda 111 project gigi percentage bi ya ochire mu a June July obeba bonting gidi of next year owie ye no ena oba the NDC so ena woka say ne yire NDC mpanimfo bi approach ne yire with $55 million contract. Yeah, na omo demanded some 11% as omo cut and sana $55 million contract no omo dia manere o se NDC this ruling NDC penifo bi e ba ne yere ho e no mbedi san komo. The third part yes say nipa bi wo MPP mu a in fact ono the honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan o ma kan se bi dia fa ne ho a is going to deal with them. We do mo fanyini eto kasafidie so ye maame Sara Adwoa Safo chairman Kwame Bafo Abroye Koka Yonabo was a chairman Sabunsu Sanko fo nyina no so no kan se nya de ode be che wo kra na sebi onya kwasia na wasan abedi MPP achibio ebra sai ni pei ejina simpie so kan sema hodo de fa ne ho ebeden one sanko fo ye jira campaign platform the same campaign platform so aye campaign at the New Patriotic Party. These are the 3 segments of and somewhere the Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan edituja. Now another private legal practitioner Osaje for Oliver Bakavomawo. In fact, was share post and your fan 70 billion. Ghana will capture my Ghana today capture FI in different angles. Ghana will be Chiremua Oliver Bakavomawo essay Ghana ha Bipa bia kanse bia mayachi womo edo ba court a charge womo for causing fear and panic to disrupt public peace for publication of false news. Yeah, somewhat san nipa nkofone kan according to him. Emunye do to say the allegations made by the Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan about this sitting government. Chairman Abroye ya charge ni bi one okoka say chief of staff ayi Ghana for maburu bi adi ya already budget a capture sa Ghana for mabunu no eho sika aba nti sabosimu yi omodidi a sika no ehefa na efa ene ye mo chaadi ye charge no for causing fear and panic publication of false news manidi police station akoniaba. He was eventually arrested. Was it obi kwatwere say Dumso is back ye chair no for causing fear and panic bebre na koso and you know what stops the Ghana Police Service from arresting Yura Kennedy Ohene Japan? Said the other opposition foot soldiers you arrested one for similar speech offenses. And I say, Sir Embrano causing fear and panic, publication of false news. No, it was is it constantly selectively applied? It was on Tiasie. It was according to Oliver Bakavomawo. The Yura Ken Kaino allegations are yediti abayi. Damn. Tobusa said, will he be arrested too? Hasn't he caused fear and panic, alleging that someone from this government approached his wife with a $55 million contract and demanded 11% cut on advance payment? Oliver Bakavomawo ende busa sa kwashi. Owi na wo kyerem say Ghana today so kyerem say Oliver Bakavomawo esai busa say this same Yura Kennedy Ohene Japan and the nipa bi enfo nyine to ne kasa fidie so say he is going to deal with them. Now according to Oliver Wakavoma, you are my yimu, and I deal with it. In fact, echo fast and Cassia the buyer ma obi now so hurry and quiet name investigations in the set air coso set and coso obi and to me chere. Obusawo say enya a politician and a car sasemi and any ordinary food soldier and take kasani pano and also nanti on the surface of this country. Ghana Police Service invited no anyway. Now obisa say an ordinary food soldier and a coca sasemi and a name ye da sorry ye and a nipa noa ye can't see a deal with them emu baako aye a subject of spurious shooting kadia na Ghana Police Service be kadia fa
Hey,
ye we no bakavoma o echiro say ono he was arrested and charged for treason felony over a mere social media post during E11 protest. You know, it looks as if said to him, high-ranking politicians are almost always evaded when a certain type of law is being used to harass foot soldiers. To another day, or say, oh, two foot soldiers. Now, or one foot soldier, I say, this is precisely why I keep warning and advising you foot soldiers who cheer on the arrest of opposition foot soldiers for speech offenses to be mindful, because the politician, the big man out there, will make all claims without being arrested. Enti okay, yo ame Sarah Adwasafo asemi di be hie mu enya yes said there be new update keeps on popping up on that particular issue. Why we are breaking news in the Bremo say ame Sarah Adwasafo in fact has been a victim of sporadic shooting at the residence of Papa. The Ghana Police Service and the Abetu just say Onia no enei nipa bi ewo Christo asafomu aso in as a successor of Papa no, the bodyguards watching. The Ghana Police Service about to just say they've arrested bodyguards of Onia Bearman no enei Christo asafo for aso in so one the successor of Papa bra asem no ewo Accra High Court. And first of all, the person you correct the video of Kwanya bullets ever so penetrating into the car of Sarah Adwasafo. Now heard the extent to Yakoso. Yamato. Now, Adiana Air Koso. Media na enuano enya busua ehia na omoye towards the swearing in, let me use that word, the swearing in of Adwasafo emia bema asem no wo court a asafo no efa bi si omompere abusua ne fa bi si omompere na nam so ma tututuo koso no ene swearing in na koso ebra Oniaba Adwasafo at the hospital battling for her life. Sorry in a course. Yakwanya sorry in the first course. Interestingly, lawyer Nia or representing the Christo Asafo Church. Police for Etotona no, Nayan City for a friend no, or also need someone orca about a 15 rounds of ammunition being fired at a family gathering, no, interesting. On also tell you say, Yama Sarah Gasafo refugee, now on no decline attitude. Just a one movie. The person when you bring now put a lawyer for the Christo Asafo group. And somebody to job about it to a day. Am I a Sarah Gasafo at the hospital now or Jar? You couldn't see somebody. Yes, I'm at one.
Yes, I wasn't on ground at the point the incident occurred, but as a member and a lawyer for the church, I received some brief detail of it. So maybe as far as I can share the briefing I got. And so it's all about the installation or introduction of the newly appointed leader. So per our constitution, as you know, our founder has passed on, and then there needs to be a replacement in terms of the leadership. And so the constitution gave some powers to the Council of Elders to go through a process and appoint a new leader from among the sons of the founder. So they have gone through the process. They started a month ago. So they have gone through the process, and now they have settled on one person. And then today they have wanted to introduce the said one person to the General Council. The General Council they represent the members. So today's program was to introduce the newly appointed leader to the General Council to represent the entire membership of the church. So that was what the incident was all about, as in today's ceremony. Yes.
So who fired the shots then?
Who fired which shot?
We understand that Ajwa Safo Kantanka has been shot. True or not?
For that one, I can't tell. And for what I know is that after the introduction of the newly appointed leader to the members, after the ceremony, they heard a very loud bang. And there are two gates, the northern gate and the southern gate. So they heard a loud bang at the southern gate. And then people were surprised. The bang came again, and then we realized that it was a car which was banging at the gate and wanted to enter. So I think there was a three bang. So she banged, and they got to realize that it was Honorable Ajwa Safo who was in the car. So since she couldn't penetrate the gate with her car, she went to the northern gate. After that, and then she repeated the same thing. She banged it. She banged the second one, and then the security apparatus, the private security, indicated to her that no, what she's doing will cause casualties, because there were still people in the premises. Because when you enter through the gates with your car, you don't know who you can walk over or drive over with a car. So they started firing warning shots to prevent her from coming, from entering the residence with her car. So as to whether they shot her, as to whether she was wounded, we've seen pictures around that. That's not what actually happened on ground.
But why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
Sorry?
Why were they preventing her from entering the church premises?
No one prevented her from entering the church. If she had parked and then come down and then indicated that she wants to enter, that would have been all. But
is she not part of the leadership of the church?
Sorry?
Is she not part of the leadership of the church?
No, she's not part of the leadership of the church.
And when the decision of who becomes the leader of the church came up, was she not invited?
Yes. The Council of Elders, as far as I know, wrote to all the children, of the founder. But then, according to the Council of Elders, none of them honored the invitation.
But
that's the big I've gotten.
She was on her way to the church premise, not so.
No, not the church premise. The place we held the ceremony was held. It's not a church premise.
Right.
Yes.
What place is that?
The place is a residence built by the son of the founder.
And why did she have to force her way through? If the church leadership indeed wrote to her to be present.
I think that question should be directed to her. I cannot answer as to why she wants to force her way there. Because if she wants to come and then you get down, you want to come, no one will prevent you. So as to whether if she was prevented and why she fought her way through. I think she should be answering the question.
You spoke about the gunshots as well, and I asked a question earlier. Who fired those shots and why?
The shot.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, the shots. Who fired those shots?
I wasn't on ground, but we had gunshots. According to the briefing I got was that she fired the first shot. That's the briefing I got. She fired the first shot and then banged the gates with her car.
So she fired the first shot.
When she fired those shots, the security apparatus, the private security, also knew that the lives of people were at risk. So they were giving warning shots.
And we understand now that she is injured at the hospital. Can you confirm that for us?
Well, I can't confirm that.
Was any other person injured in that exchange of fire?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
What is the leadership of the church going to do next after this incident?
So the matter is currently under investigation. So the security apparatus, the special security is also involved. So it's investigation. But as to the leadership of the church, we also conduct our investigation, our private investigation to it, and then anybody who has perpetrated anything will be brought to book.
Thank you very much.
So the leadership of the church is also meeting to see put everything together as to who has done what and who has done what's wrong. But as far as now, we are still getting busy.
Thank you very much. Nana Kofi Safo Kantaka is lawyer for Christo Asafo Church.
The lawyer nsem enso ene ekotie ye no. Na wo he Oliver Bakavoma wo ne Facebook post a wo ye ya medi kan de bremu ya. Interesting comments na wase. Very very interesting comments. Nipa bi musa say, has Chairman Kwamba Fabronye been vindicated by his stance Enra now? Enra Chairman Abronye actually say he is going to petition the United Nations Security Council. He is going to petition the Criminal Investigation Department of the Ghana Police Service because he is taking a cue from their two, the late Ahmed Swale. According to Chairman Abronye, say the Honorable Ken Ebetra TV show. The late Ahmed Swale picture Ebetu so. Eka say he is going to deal with him because Ahmed Swale need the papa. SI team, the late Ahmed Swale incited the public against the late Ahmed Swale. And then everyone answer. The nipa bi ekotu to the board the late Ahmed Swale a brand new motorbike so man name for close to 8 years investigations akoso ayanhunu de akwa kusie eno teacher man Kwamba Fabronye chirima na osuro for the life because the same person attractive so aka say he is going to deal with him as to kwanya obefa so be deal with him or no Chairman Kwamba for onim ho hwe. And you know, under the comment section of Osajefo Oliver Bakavon on the Facebook post, people are saying, say, is it the case, say, Chairman Kwamba Fabronye has been vindicated by Nyoma Ekosuyana? Over to me, actually, watching the comment section on Bakavon. Say, I had a mama say, Bessine, you're a Canada in Japan. I make a series of allegations. Nianchi, no, not full soldiers. I can't say, or no one say, and yet. So serious to say this allegation. The charge wo for causing fear and panic for publication of false news to disrupt public peace in Yadi. Ni nyina mu no, e pese meje wadwen kire.